For those who read about the Florida worker who ran into statute of limitations troubles on his workers. Compensation claim learned that a pending request for attorney S fees would untoll, or pause the clock to keep the statute from running against the worker's claims. In that case, a concurring judge analyzed the case law surrounding the issue, and we highlight it here. McBride Pratt and Whitney, 909 so, to D 386 FLA, 1st DCA 2005. If no PFB is pending, the limitations statute is not told during the period that the dismissed action was pending. Rather, the statute will run as if the dismissed action had never been filed. Rice v. Reedy Creek Improvement District, 924 so, to D 882 FLA, Dist. CT. App. 2006. When a claimant files multiple PFBs for the same date of accident, as long as at least one petition remains pending at all times between the filing of the first petition and the hearing on the last petition filed, the voluntary dismissal of the initial PFB does not render the later filed PFBs untimely. Longley v. Miami-Dade County School Board, 82 so, 3D10, 98 FLA, Dist. CT. App 2012, and Black v. Tomoka State Park, 106 so, 3D 973 FLA, Dist. CT. App 2013A. PFB filed before the resolution of a pending claim for entitlement to attorney S fees was not barred by the SOL because the SOL does not operate while a PFB is pending. Sanchez v. American Airlines, 169 so, 3D11, 97 FLA, Dist. CT. App. 2015. Payment of attorney's fees does not toll the one-year limitations period. It is only the payment of compensation or the furnishing of medical care that extend the SOL. Limeth v. Lennox on the Lake, 163 so, 3D 616 FLA, Dist. CT. App. 2015. Where jurisdiction was reserved over entitlement to fees and costs. Those fee and cost claims were subject to dismissal for lack of prosecution. The court reasoned, claimant cannot have it both ways, having the claim for attorney S fees and costs toll the statute of limitations because it was brought by way of a PFB, and also having the claim not subject to dismissal for lack of prosecution because it was not a PFB. Hospitals East, LLCV, Hampton, 330 so, 3D 565 FLA, Dist. CT. App. 2021. A reservation over amount of fees and costs does not toll the statute of limitations because amount and entitlement are distinct for fees and costs. Moyes v. Disney Pop Century Resort, 244 so, 3D 403 FLA, Dist. CT. App. 2018 if a pending claim that serves to toll the SOL is dismissed by any means. The SOL is not tolled during the period that the dismissed action was pending. American Airlines Group v. Lopez, 388 so, 3D 843 FLA, Dist. CT. App. 2024. Pending status of APFB is an element of jurisdiction, while tolling is a separate legal doctrine that delays the time limits for pursuing or continuing a lawsuit.